2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, it's great to see the energetic, effervescent Harold Varner III leading this tournament. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Here's a look for Bubba Watson from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
get excited. This could go in. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Looking good so far.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Well played. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Currently 5 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 4 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. This player's dialed in. What a shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie, and that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Let's head over to the 13th. This is Xander Schauffele. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
This should play. Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Moments like that deserve another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Playing this one about 130 yards out. This is looking pretty good in the air. That was a beauty. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Wonderful shot. He's in a share of 15th. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
He's currently sharing 8th position. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Oh, well done. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
And it falls.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well played, mate. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
This was his third.
Nice putt to make that one. And this putt to move into a tie for third. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's in a share of third place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. From around 220 yards, 2 strokes off the lead. That's a pretty handy shot. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's tracking. That's inside the range. Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Great shot. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Their shot here near the 200-yard marker. He leads the field by a stroke. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, almost went in. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Ah, don't you love the long ball, Rich? Driving a par 4, is there a few things more thrilling in the game?
Oh, what a play. You know that. I love it when players are aggressive. Way to go. What a shot.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Currently in first position. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. That signs off on this player's performance for the day.